Okay, sit down.
I should have got the gloves on as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been joined by one of the TIE fighter pilots present today. Are you flying a TIE Swarm? Give me a second. Do you know what?
Hang on.
Let me put a head. No.
Oh, right.
I can probably hear you.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Be quite echoey, I suspect.
No, but I
I'm
can hear you
not
fine.
flying a TIE Swarm, I am flying Soontir Khan or an Omega Leader.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Okay, not bad. What's it like in there for visibility?
I can see from about there down. Up, sorry. Yeah, I can see you there, but if I turn there,
sorry, I'm
I
just
can
saying,
only see the top of
goodbye
your
to
head.
my niece and nephew.
What's
my
that?
sister. I'm just saying goodbye to my niece and nephew and my
Fair
sister.
enough.
Okay. So you have to take it off to play, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. And you've made that yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wicked. Let's take it off.
Apart.
Oh, I was tempted to. Yeah, certainly. Once I've finished talking to the nice man on the stream, I was tempted to grow the Soontir beard as well, but it looked ridiculous. Yeah, Soontir Fel has a
little
beard,
goatee, right.
and no, it just looks stupid.
So pass that over
So
here.
yeah, where's your camera?
There it is.
So if you flip it up or round,
So you can see inside.
so flip it that way.
All right.
And have it look out at us, you can roughly get an idea of what the visibility's like, which is dire. And you can see it's...
you painted it with marker pen?
Yeah, it's painted with marker pen. And you can see the inside of here...
Uh-huh.
hang on, let me just...
EVA
so
foam.
I can see here. Yeah, it's EVA foam and pipe lagging. And underneath here, there is a baseball helmet.
All right.
So yeah, I've been watching Yeah, go ahead. I've been watching a YouTube channel called William Jakespeare, who makes a whole bunch of these props, and I was inspired by it and just sort of thought I'd give it a crack.
And then this is cardboard, or
this is all EVA foam. You bend it with a heat gun,
right.
form it with a heat gun, and obviously with vents to close up the forms. And yeah, there are gloves that go with it, but I didn't put it on in time for you to call me over.
Don't worry about it.
And yeah, my list is all in here.
Oh really?
If I tip back so it doesn't all fall out.
Oh wow! Look at that.
It's
A
all
slaver
out, it's all out on a tray at the moment, but
and a contractor scout.
no, that's for tomorrow.
Right.
That's for the hangar bay if I go to the hangar bay. So that's Dengar and Bosk.
Excellent.
But my list is over there. Can I go and grab it? And I've got painted stuff and it's cool.
All right, go ahead. We'll have him come back a second. Somebody wants to get a photo taken with him.
You're welcome to stick it on if you wish. So my list is Soontir, Karnor and Omega Leader, and yeah, you can't see anything, can you?
I can see fine, but I'm doing that because that's how they do it in the films.
Yeah, when it's connected up to this, you can't move your head anyway.
Excellent.
So I've got Soontir Karnor and Omega Leader.
Okay.
And just quite pleased with how the paintings come out.
Wow, look at that.
Custom scheme of white rather than grey, and then purple as the accent colour. And that's my Karnor, who is all purple because I love purple.
So Soontir
Karnor
and Omega Leader. Oh, I like this one.
And Omega Leader, which is there.
Oh, nice.
And I painted the arrow on him because I kept setting him up backwards. Kept going to tournaments and setting him up backwards, and it's just like I need to paint something on this to show me which way it's going.
Excellent. So tell us, who are you? You've not said who you are.
My name's Phil. My name's Phil Barber. I am from Oxford, and I'm going to give a shout out to my local hackspace actually, which is where I 3D printed the twiddly knobs on here, and where I used a heat gun to do all the bending, so I didn't have to buy it. And yeah, it's a lovely little space, and plenty of people to help out with making stuff, and that's how I got here. And I mostly play at Thirsty Meeples in Oxford, who are doing the big games library in the main hall.
Right.
So go down to them, they're awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. Anyone else you want to say hi to?
If she's actually managed to get onto the stream, I will say hi to my wife as well. And any of my friends who she managed to get on Facebook.
Don't worry, this sort of interview I'll probably put up on YouTube anyway afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be able to find it afterwards.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's gone okay today so far. I'm 2 wins and 1 loss. So
that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'm pretty pleased.
Two more to get in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to make it?
I'm not sure. To be honest, if I make it tomorrow, I'm not going to do the Hangar Bay, and I'm going to just go to the expo in the afternoon because I haven't had really much chance to walk around.
The Hangar Bay. Personally, I think most people are going to drop from Hangar Bay more than anything because they're doing it at the same time as the finals.
Yeah, and people are going to want to watch it.
If people are going to be here, they're not going to want to be playing at the time.
And I mean, it sounds like an enjoyable format, but at that stage, I did regionals yesterday as well, and I'm just going to be completely wiped.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm already going that way. And yeah, regionals did not go so well. I don't want to talk about it. No, I lost.
You playing the same
lost
list?
4-1-1. Yeah, same list. I lost 4-1-1 and failed to even equal my record from the previous regional I did. So.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I gave up on that. And yeah, it's an interesting list. It's a 3-point initiative bid on the list. So I'm playing 97 points, which has served me quite well. Because most times when you want...
Keep going.
Most times, I was just trying to think what I'm saying. Most times when you want a pilot skill 8, pilot skill 9 pilots, you want some sort of initiative bid to get the to give away the initiative so you can dodge. And yeah, I've run up against several lists at 98 points and just been like, yes.
Cool.
Absolutely vindicated. Although Kana is incredibly fragile with this setup and dies, and that's what happened in my last game. Yeah, so it's going well so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm so impressed with this tournament and with how it's all been organised. I'm not entirely surprised I'm the only one wearing a costume because it's baking hot.
In the tournament, yeah.
There's loads of people around, and there was some brilliant cosplayers out walking this morning.
Yeah.
There was a stormtrooper, some Jawas, including a wonderful Jawa who built a sandcrawler around their power wheelchair. I love that. That's fantastic. Yeah. And a Leia and a Jedi. I've seen several Jedi, a couple of steampunk people. There was a David Bowie in Labyrinth as well. The
right.
King.
Cool.
It was fantastic. I loved it. It's just like with the huge hair and the ball and everything.
Recently, I showed Labyrinth to my family and they all went crazy.
Oh, I watched it recently. I hadn't remembered quite how weird it is.
I know. The best thing is just after you have a baby, the scene where they do the dance and he's throwing the baby in the air and they're going, oh my god! It's going really well, and I'm so impressed with this. I'm astonished by how many people there are here. I mean, just here, there's 400 people. Yeah. It must be one of the biggest. It's the biggest X-Wing event ever.
It's the biggest X-Wing event ever. It must be one of the biggest.
It'll probably be only eclipsed by the
Magic events, I guess.
No, but talking about X-Wing, it'll probably only be eclipsed by next year's Worlds event. They've got that separate.
Do you get 400 at Worlds though?
They got 300 and something last year.
Okay.
And that was with it being in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
And now they're separating it out. So May next year will be a Star Wars Worlds tournament.
Okay.
So that's where they're gonna go over 500 surely.
Yeah. But I mean, it must be going on for one of the biggest trad games tournaments generally, to be honest.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, I can't imagine you get much more than 500 for a Magic tournament, and that's probably the biggest. It's really impressive. I'm so impressed. And there's so many people here. I didn't quite imagine how many people there were going to be at this. It's such a good thing.
And the vast majority of them having fun.
Yeah. I mean, here and at the expo as well. I'm surprised. I'm astonished by how many people are getting into this hobby, and I think it's really, really good.
Excellent.
I love it. It's fantastic.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no worries.
Richard.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll see how well you do later on.
Cheers. Yeah.
We'll see if I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, will you be dressed up if you come?
I may be, depending on how smelly the costume has got.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, man. Have a nice day.